JP, lovely to meet you, and thank you so much for coming and speaking on behalf of Civic. Do you want to tell me a little bit about what you do at Civic?
Yeah, of course. Thank you for having me. This is great. So I'm responsible for product and design over at Civic. I've been there for almost a year now, and but I've been involved with Civic for a few years now. I was an advisor initially, and I've known Vinny for like 5 years now.
He's a great guy. He did come on a panel, I think, last year for us. So pity we've lost him to San Diego, although that's a beautiful city. And so tell me, what do you think's happened this year with blockchain and crypto? Because really, how it started in January to where we're finishing now in December, huge, massive changes. What do you think's going on?
Well, I think there's two pieces, right? There is the crypto assets and valuations, and I think all the uncertainty and people not really understanding what it is about. And then there is, I think, adoption of blockchain as a technology. So if we split them in those two, I think blockchain is maturing a lot. So this has been a year for blockchain to mature as a technology and for blockchain to be adopted more and more. And as you see big companies like an IBM and HP really starting to add that as part of their portfolios, you know that blockchain now is a viable technology. Now, from a crypto asset perspective, that's a different story, right? Speculation, there's all these different elements, I think, that just created this craziness because nobody really understood. And as it started becoming a little bit more mainstream, I think consumers are starting to get really excited, and that just created, I think, opportunities for others to take advantage of that.
Create a lot of craziness of people like investing money and not knowing anything about it. Yeah, which is a pity. But I guess that's what happens with a new currency, really, or a new form of payment.
Well, I think
for the mainstream, really was the year that it's crossed the chasm, hasn't it?
I don't think so. I still think if you think about how many people are actually investing in blockchain, it's not mainstream yet.
Okay.
Right? And when you think about how difficult it is to invest in blockchain, it makes sense, right? So until we don't fix what that user experience is, like you're only going to get this very small group of people that are going to be investing in it and whatnot. So there's, I think, a multitude of things that are going to enable blockchain and crypto to be more successful in the months and years to come.
Yes, there's a lot of work that needs to be done on some of the issues with blockchain as well, right?
Absolutely.
So tell me, what's your vision of 2019? Because it's got to be better than this year.
Well, I see 2019 as a year of maturity, right?
Sounds good.
Yes, I totally think so, right? I think that you're going to see the technology be able to scale better, the implementations, the use cases is starting to become much more solid, and people not just throwing something out there to figure out what works and what not, and what doesn't. So from a crypto perspective, it's going to be very similar, right? Until you don't see value, there's like nobody's really going to believe and trust, right? You need to build that trust with the consumer for crypto to really start becoming more mainstream.
And I see that Coinbase is actually taking on supporting a lot of new coins. Is Civic getting that support as well with Coinbase?
There's nothing that I can share right now.
Okay. I thought I saw Civic there, but anyway.
No. We can do this. I'm not sure yet about that part.
Sorry.
But like Civic is not really focused on the crypto asset per se, right? Civic is really focused on delivering on our mission around building this identity platform for everybody.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it will be a good year. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to this panel tonight, such great experts to talk on this subject. So
absolutely, I'm excited. It's going to be really fun.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.